Cisco telepresence once again is Isaiah Thomas. And unofficially, Isaiah, you've got to be among the league leaders in appearances here on NBATV. Seems like we talk to you a lot, which we appreciate.
Thanks for having me. I watch it every night, so I dream about being on these shows.
Well, 13 in the fourth quarter for you. I know this has become a thing. Your fourth quarter scoring, you're 1 or 2 in the league right now in fourth quarter scoring. How does that come about on the floor? Is it just a sort of a known thing among your teammates? Okay, now we get going, or how do you approach it?
Just taking advantage of the moment, staying in the moment. My teammates look for me to be very aggressive, not just to score for myself, but to make plays for others. And they set me up. I mean, Brad puts me in position to be successful, and my teammates get me open with great screens, and I just try to make the best play possible.
Isaiah, we appreciate the humbleness. You playing at a level as well as any point guard in the league right now. Congrats on that. But you guys have struggled a little bit, and in part not having Avery Bradley, I know, plays a role in that. But what do you think you guys are going to have to do? You talked about it a few weeks ago. You're not on the Cavs level, even though right now you are with the way they're playing. But what do you think you guys are going to have to do as your team's presently constructed to have a chance to really win that Eastern Conference?
We just got to be more consistent. It's like nights like this, we play very well. We play pretty good on the defensive end, and then another night we don't bring it on that end. So I think if we become a more consistent team, we'll be overall a better team because we know what we're capable of doing on the defense end. It's just this season, for whatever reason, we haven't showed that on a nightly basis.
Isaiah, first of all, congratulations on another spectacular night, and having your name mentioned with, the great Larry Bird, in Boston is quite an accomplishment. But I want to talk to you about, your leadership. Everyone knows how well a basketball player you are now in terms of your skills, shooting and passing. What have you done to lead this Celtics team and also give them the type of confidence that you guys walk out onto the floor with every single night?
Every night, I just let them know we got a chance to beat any team any given night. And I'm a guy that talks a lot, but I also lead by example. And, I mean, you've told me numerous times that if you lead, they'll follow. And I just try to do the best I can to lead these guys each and every night, and they respect me enough to follow my lead.
And when you talk about leading and following, I know what you do off the court and in the community. But talk about the special relationship that you and Coach Brad have developed that allows you to have the trust of your teammates and of the city to give you this type of leadership role.
I think for the most part, I allow him to coach me. We've had numerous talks about a lot of the eyes are on me, so you got to allow me to coach you, and I allow him to do that, and I trust him, and vice versa. He trusts me on the floor. Sometimes he goes crazy when I shoot a crazy shot here and there, but for the most part, he gives me the reins to figure it out on while I'm out there, and I love the guy for that.
Isaiah, how will you find out tomorrow that you're named an All-Star reserve? Are you going to wait for TNT? Will someone call you before the fact? How does that happen? Explain to the fans how an All-Star learns he's been named a reserve.
I mean, last year I watched the show, so I'll probably be watching it this time, and somebody will probably know before me and give me a text message that I won't believe until I hear my name called.
Well, congratulations in advance, because it seems like a lock for certain. And congratulations on the win tonight as well. 29 straight games now with 20 points or more, second most in Celtics history behind only John Havlicek. Good stuff, and a big win tonight. I hope they name that chair for you where you do all these interviews, because you've earned it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, we'll talk to you soon, and we'll see you in New Orleans.